Okay, we're back, and we're gonna have to do a part two. uh, it could be worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. It looks like everything saved perfectly fine. Um, yeah. All right then. We, wow, we burned through silk. I mean, we were expecting to. That's why we went out shopping for silk. But yeah, yeah. No, this this construction requires a lot of resources. We have to get 52 bees. Ow. $20. Ow. Oh, dang. These things are taking out 10 HP a hit. Yep, 10 HP a hit. I'm gonna need more than 52 bees. I feel like, because 4, 8, 12, 20, 12. 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 24, 48. Yeah, no, 52. 20, 47, 48. 1, 2. Wow, perfect. Now I should be able to build the remaining bees thingamajigs. I should have everything I need now. I'm gonna have to go get some more logs from Chester. Yeah, I gotta get 4 more from Chester. Oh, Chester. There you are. Oh, I only needed 2 more from Chester. Yeah, I only needed 2 more from Chester. Nice. Okay, cool. The hives are built. Nice. We looked up at the recording when we were having those problems, and it was in a green one. Bingo, the desert stones. Found them. No. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna make some more. We're gonna make some more bundling wrap here. Chester. Can leave those behind. Store that. Although, technically speaking, we are down on resources. So I need to recover. Looks like about 30 to 40 more of these grass tufts. Okay, so when deer clops comes through, we're gonna take the first, not by first, we're gonna go harvest logs in winter. I think we will take this I want to kill dragonfly. So my goal, I think, is to kill dragonfly, and then after I kill dragonfly, I'm gonna use the deer clop spawn. I'm gonna artificially spawn him in, and I will use him to farm wood up where the pigs are. And then I'll use that to organize my base. And I think that's how I'm going to spend that winter. And then that spring right here, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go into the caves on this summer. I might go into the caves in spring, but I doubt it. I don't like the caves in spring. Probably going to go caves in summer and then just spend 3 seasons in the caves. Probably. Oh, I gotta go plant those. Because it would be very annoying if I didn't and lost them. I can put that away. Pick up that. Put those down, repair that, drop that, leave that behind. I know this is an empty backpack, don't need to carry it anymore. Take that with me. Well, there it is. There we go. And now go into here. There we go. There we go. Okay. We now have all of our rocks. And now I'm gonna go recover some reeds. That's food. There we go. We don't care if there's something about that rabbit. I don't even know where that rabbit is. Huh, weird. It doesn't matter. We're not doing the lucky rabbit stuff. Oh, we go plant the butterflies. Now, there is one downside to this whole system that I'm building right here. Do not make this anywhere close to your base if you have a wormwood teammate. Because as soon as wormwood goes into one of his character phases, all the bees will follow him everywhere. And now, normally it's like, oh, who cares? And I agree, who cares if wormwood is inconvenience, because I certainly don't. Unfortunately, it will lag and crash their game. Because there's so many bees trying to interact with him. It will crash the game. So, yeah, don't do it. Which is why you kind of like push it off to the corner of the base, wall it in as much as possible, and then it's fine. But in the building process of it, it can get a little rough. Now those are very useful, so we want to leave those behind for now. Yes. Do I have? No, I don't. Where's the Beefalo Bell? Also. Alright. We are going here. And now we go through and we collect all this stuff. Best route. Go north, sweep down. We don't care about those two up there. They're too far in. Could probably use another one of those. Now, I have 14. This means that I would need... Oh, wow. Yeah, I have enough. I only want to increase my bundling rep by 10, though. For now, anyways. Eventually, I might increase it by more. But, for now, just 10. Which means I need 40 reeds. Might not be able to get 40 reeds. It might be time to kill the twins at some point, too. I'm not sure when. Killing the Eye of Terror is not that big of a deal. It just requires some healing and... The Bishop's Head. That is unfortunate. If I had left the rock container behind, I would have been able to get that. I'll have to remember that when I decide to do another read run. That should be enough. We are 33. I should be able to pick up 7 more on my way back. Nice. Now, I do need 8 for a bird trap. So, it's not like we're completely finished with reeds. However, I have snagged the vast majority of them. And I need 1 more, so I guess I am going to run all the way up to the north. By those merm huts, grab it and leave. Oh, there's a rook nose right next to this wormhole. That's good to know. A rook nose and a bishop thing. I think I'm going to set that up real quick. Because I have the sanity for it. I have the inventory space for it. So, now's the time. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to eat something. I don't know if I can play a normal character now because of Winona's crafting speed. The Maxwell skill tree is going to have to be really good. For me to give up Winona. Okay. You always want to keep a little bit of beeswax around, just in case you ever want to whack something. Okay. 16. Nice. We have plenty of bundling wrap. Would like to snag some grass. And then we'll go take care of hauling all that stuff around. Another thing Winona's good at. The nose. Oh, okay, so I can't actually... So I can teleport there, I just can't go through with an item. That sucks. Oh well. Nothing to be done about it. Other than what I'm currently doing. Oh, that's good, because in 2 days, it'll be day 91, which is a full moon. Oh, I'll be able to get my hands on some clockwork pieces too, that's nice. quite useful, actually. I can get some gears. Just bring a little bit of healing and some armor pieces, I guess. I'll make myself a mob suit. And that will be marvelous. Very suspicious. Very suspicious marble. Now then, the bishop head. Where's the bishop head? If I remember correctly, it was like somewhere around here. No, that's a rook nose. Oh, please tell me I don't have to run. I don't have to run all over the place. I really don't want to do that. Bishop head. Oh, there it is. It should be fine. See, that is a trap chest. I don't know what kind of trap chest that is. It's a trap chest. Don't know what it does. And considering I've got plans for Krings right now, I'm not going to trigger it. Because it could rot my food. It could change the season. I don't think it's going to change the season though. It doesn't have the seasonal pieces that that type of trap usually has. I actually also want to snag one of those. There we go. And now we run. And this is why you always tame beefalo. They're just incredibly useful. I wonder if the pigs will attack my Clockwork Knight allies. Because if I could use the Clockwork Knight allies to get rid of tree guards, that might actually be useful. It's my current issue with farming wood right now. It's the tree guards that are getting in my way. And voila. The pieces are fixed. Or rather, not fixed, but they're put in the spot they're supposed to. Also, this thing. I don't remember if I need a hammer or a pickaxe. Unfortunately, so we'll take both. Okay, there we go. Now then, the next step is to prepare the arena for our friendly dragonfly. Now, there's two things about this. One is that the reason why I put dragonfly off as far long as I did is because I can farm Dragonfly if I want to. I don't know if I want to or not. We don't need to do that anymore. That's enough sanity. We could technically farm Dragonfly. Dragonfly's scales are pretty useful. The problem is that it takes forever to do so. And by takes forever, I mean like there's a faster method. Um, the faster method is to involve what is it called? Green gems, and the caves and whatnot. But doing so lets you a whole bunch of dragon scales, and the dragon scales you can use to create giant chests, which you can then install a specific late game item into to make them infinite space chests, which is pretty cool. But that's a long time away from now. And yeah. But the giant, the large size chest is still pretty useful. So we still make those. But um, farming 18 dragon scales organically, not very useful. Productively, yes, but it takes longer to get. However, I'm probably going to do it that way with the green gems because I just want to kill the dragonfly and be done with it. Now, we are going here. And it's a good thing. There we go. Onward. I will be in this area for a little bit. Not too long. Oh, no, I made a slight mistake. Yeah, that needs a science machine. Waste of sanity. Although... cool. Problem solved. Alright. We have arrived. Now, I'll build it here like this. Oh! What's going on? What the? Okay, well, we lost that, so this is weird. We'll probably come back later and continue this. Because that's just very weird. I don't know why, but I'm having trouble with Don't Starve today. Oh no, I hope I don't lose all of this. Because not even my task manager is working, not even working now. And NVIDIA's not working. Fudge!